Okay, let's go live. Put a little mic over there. There we go. That's better. Okay, I think we are live broadcasting here on the internet. Welcome, everybody. It is Bezad. That is me.
I am Risa.
That is you. Me. That is you. And we are here from Naked Famous Denim. And this is the Naked Famous Denim weekly live stream, broadcasting live from the prefectural headquarters, the Kanagawa prefectural headquarters of Naked Famous Denim right here in Yokohama, Japan. Welcome, everybody. We've got a very exciting episode here lined up for you. We're going to be answering your questions live. We're going to be talking about denim, rambling on, all kinds of stuff.
I have a question.
Yes.
So we went from intergalactic headquarters to just prefectural headquarters?
We're everything, everywhere.
Okay. It feels like a very big downgrade.
You know, I want to feel local right now.
Okay.
And, you know, shout outs to our local prefecture here.
Right.
So that's what we're doing. And yeah, maybe next week we'll do something else. You know, we got to shout out, because we are so interdimensional and interplanetary, intergalactic Beastie Boys reference. I just want to make sure everyone's covered. I don't want anyone to be missed out here.
Okay.
Right. All right. Let's check in with the chat. We're tuning in from Yokohama, Japan. Let's see where you guys are tuning in from. We've got BD in the house. Hello, all from the Niagara region. Welcome, welcome. Good question. Any word on when we can see a preview of the 15th anniversary fabric?
That's a good question. We have no idea.
That's the real answer. In fact, I was talking to Brandon about it last night. Hopefully we'll have a sample ready soon, and we can show off not just the fabric, but we can show off the sample itself. So hopefully soon. And Miss Ian DC is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Okay. Morning. Lee Shang Style writes, morning from Sydney, Australia. Wearing my Naked Famous Denim Chinese New Year rabbit jeans because this is my year. Nice. Fantastic. Feeling old, but hoping the red pockets give me luck for the rest of the year. Oh, don't worry. Old is just a feeling. I guess you are feeling that way. Sometimes I definitely feel old sometimes too.
Yeah. I wonder which 12-year span you are in. Because you could either be... I don't think you're 12.
You're probably not 12.
So either 24, 36, 48, 60, 72.
Well, whatever it is, I feel you. I understand. I don't understand what's going on with all the kids these days, all their modern music and terrible music. Yeah. It's not all terrible.
But, I don't care.
But that's it. I don't actually care because I have no idea.
I think when you stop caring, that's when you're truly old.
Yeah. Every now and then, I'm like, let's try to figure out what's going on. And usually, like before a trip, I'll download some new music because I know I'm going to be on the plane. And by new music, I'm like, oh, this is a new artist. And I'm looking up like when these albums were released. I'm like, oh, that came out 4 years ago. I'm like,
oh yeah, that's brand new.
I'm like, that's new to me. I've never heard of this artist before.
Like, a lot of artist names I know because everybody talks about it. I just have no idea. Like, not even the kind of genre of music that they perform. I don't know. I have no idea.
No clue. I don't know who the newest rapper is. I don't know who that is.
No idea.
No clue. The last guy I knew that was new was Wiz Khalifa.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Well, I know the name, but I really don't know.
That's it. That's the newest guy I know. Man,
pretty new.
I'm old.
Pretty new.
I'm old. But that's okay. Let me know how you guys feel in the chat. Let's have a struggle session about this. All right. The Black Buddha live. We are live. Tuning in from Brooklyn, New York. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Shane, hello from Vancouver, Washington. Great to see you. Topher Cobra, howdy from California, everybody. Just ordered a pair of my new natural organic cotton selvage.
Ooh.
Can't wait to get them.
Nice.
Great choice. Risa, what are you wearing today?
I am actually wearing natural organic.
Boom. Risa's got them on today. Fantastic.
It's very comfy. I've been loving it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, I enjoyed my ecru denim all last year. I'm still wearing them a lot this year. Well, I mean, the Indigo Invitational just ended a couple of weeks ago, something like that. But yeah, I have no plan on putting those down at all. I'm a big fan of the ecru denim. Anyways, we'll talk more about the all natural organic cotton selvage a little bit later on in the stream, and then we'll talk about some stuff that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Okay, Peter Din, hello from SoCal. Welcome. Zano Child M, New York is in the house. Matthew Bradwell, greetings from the other side of the river in suddenly sunny PDX.
Nice.
The Portland region. Portland area.
Suddenly here,
Yeah,
it's just started pouring down.
Yeah. It's we've had a lot of weird weather lately. Gray and gloomy and rainy and then beautiful.
Thunderstorm the other day we just had, was it yesterday? No.
Day before yesterday.
Yeah. It's crazy thunderstorm.
It must have literally been over us because the lightning would hit and then like, just the whole building would shake.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy. And then we had an earthquake, like a pretty good one.
Yeah. No, it's also this week too.
Man, Mother Nature is really give us a break, Mother Nature. Well, you know. Yeah. The long awaited, I don't know if it's awaited, but the much anticipated live stream earthquake has yet to happen.
Oh, that's true.
We haven't had a live earthquake yet.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be today. Who knows? If you want it to happen today, hit the like button right now.
Well, like, I'm okay with the fact that it would be like a little thing and then it's like, oh, earthquake. That's fine. But imagine something really bad happens.
Well, it'll
on
make
live stream. We're gonna make the news.
We'll make the news, and you guys will hopefully wish us the best in that case.
Just gotta wrangle the cats in the bag.
We'll do it. We got a plan. We have a boogie bag already right there. That's it.
Do we have a plan though?
We have a plan. That camo bag is our when we have to get out of Dodge, and that battery over there is also for when the power goes out.
Yeah,
so
I know.
We're ready. We're ready, Freddy. We're ready for Freddy. Okay. Let's get to some questions here. Kevin Somar writes, any insider info on when the Kiko denim might be dropping? I've been looking forward to it. So fingers crossed soon. Haha. Yeah, let's take a look because I think we just got some of it in. So the Super Weird and Easy guy have hit our warehouse. So that means I know there's some. There's a chore coat with that too, right?
There's chore coat. There's shorts with
and
that.
Shorts. So the likelihood today is the 12th, 13th, 1, 2, probably June 2nd or 9th. That's when.
Oh, I think there's also a denim jacket. Denim jacket, chore coat, shorts.
Early June, so very, very soon, just a couple more weeks. So they just hit our warehouse. 2 of those styles just hit our warehouse today. So it's going to take, a couple days for them to process and get shipments out to our retail partners, and then we'll have them very soon. So expect a Kiko denim in no time. Okay, a lot of questions flying through. I appreciate this, everybody. We're keeping the chat very lively here. Wire different. Just a good morning from sweltering Singapore, 36 degrees. Ooh, that's a hot one.
That is a hot one.
That's a hot one. Stay cool out there. I'm sure it's great for fades, but your leg melts. Well, that's why you need some good lightweight denim or a crew denim to keep you cool in the hot summer sun.
Or get like a looser fitting denim. That helps too.
Looser fitting is definitely the key. A strong guy or just size up on anything that you own. Don't worry about the waist size. A belt does the job for you. Roll those cuffs up to your ankles. You're going to be feeling very, very comfortable.
Strong guy would be great. If you're not ready for that wide legs, then true guy would also be good. I think it's just a matter of having a wider leg opening so the air can come up.
Yeah, you want the circulation, definitely. Okay. Emilio Hernandez writes, what Naked Famous jeans would you recommend for a hot, humid summers working in a warehouse?
Blue Jays.
Blue Jays are
Great.
That's the best one. That is it.
Yeah.
It's a workwear, like stylish denim, so it certainly will look appropriate. Lightweight, durable. You can't go wrong with that. Mm-hmm. You absolutely can't go wrong with that. That's the best choice.
Yeah. I think we just released them, so inventory should be floating around.
Yeah. To be fair, if you want something a little bit more substantial, a left-hand twill, a dirty fade, I think you can wear those in a hot temperature, no problem. I do it all the time. Yeah. It depends, obviously, on your tolerance for the heat, but I would advise on making sure that they're a little roomier. You know, have a little extra room in the waist. You know, cuff them a little bit short, and you're going to be just fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. The Black Buddha writes, any interest in martial arts, like in a martial arts line, like karate, kendo, karate, sumo, kendo, ninja, kung fu, Thai kickboxing. Any interest in martial arts line, like making jeans specifically for martial arts or themed based off of martial arts? We once made judo jeans.
Right.
So we used basically like kendo, judo gi material to make jeans. But if you want like functional jeans for like high kicking, the Blue Comfort is the way to go. You can do some high kicks in those, no problem. BD writes, Bayzat and Risa, have you seen the absolute fire Garrett and Terry brought in the latest Tate+Yoko reel?
Yes,
I have, and you know what?
Up to that.
I woke up to it just like you. I think it's the greatest work that Garrett has ever done. Let's check it out together because it's a masterpiece of. Let's just do it. Let's head over to the. I'm not going to put the audio on just because it's copyrighted audio. There's Instagram. Bam. Let's enjoy this together, guys. Because just appreciate all that's happening here. At Tate+Yoko, we can turn any one of our pants into shorts, and just look at the the mobility you get in a beautiful pair of shorts, and look how cool you can look. You can look like Terry or Garrett here, just a couple of guys hanging out
in shorts,
hanging out around the warehouse. That's it. So it's officially short season, and if you want any jeans, trousers, whatever we make at Tate+Yoko, available in shorts, we can do it for you. It's just a matter of hemming. Just let us know the inseam of your desire, and we will make it happen. So there you have it, everybody.
If you cut all of the leg part, we'll send you the cutting with it, so you can make, I don't know.
You can have pouches. You can, whatever activities you want to partake in with those scraps, you can do it. So there you have it. The Tate+Yoko short season has been officially started.
Yes.
That was a very poor sentence construction.
But we're very clearly very excited.
Brainster writes, they do their own stunts too. Oh yeah. There's no special effects there, no stunt doubles. That was all them risking their lives. Risking their bare leg skin.
Yeah. Imagine if they get hurt.
Yeah. And it's going to be, I'm going to say, it's Canada. There's not a lot of sun up until like about 4.5 minutes ago. So their skin has been just not
covered.
Yeah. It hasn't received the melanin that it needs to, be a little bit tougher, right? It's still raw. Still raw. They need to
see how white those legs are.
Very white legs. They haven't seen the sun in a while. So boy, am I bad with the English today. I'm trying to put sentences together. It's just not coming out. It's early. Okay. I'm not sure how to say that, but the question is, hello from DC. Hello. When do you both think the luxury flower jacquard jacket is dropping? Looks incredible.
That's a question that I've been asking the warehouse a lot lately. But apparently there's no news. It's hard to get the ETA on those for some reason. So we don't have the info. We're hoping soon. So again, probably likely June or
likely late June, maybe early July.
Yeah,
but
perhaps.
Yeah. Okay. Pedro writes, True Guy in Empire State Selvedge. Doubtful I'd make it out to New York City, but I'm sure the people want to know. That's it. So today at Naked Famous Denim NYC, we restocked the Empire State Selvedge. So I'm just going to pull up some of that information for you guys. Naked and Famous Denim NYC.com. You head over there, and we have an exclusive jean. Let's check it out. We have that's not how that works. Why isn't it working? Hold on a second, everybody. There's a technical difficulty, and I don't know why. I thought it was, hold on a second. Bam. I'll get this fixed. Window capture. Okay. Bam. There we go. Look at that. Just a technical, marvelous genius here. Hopefully everything is looking okay on the internet screen. But this is Naked Famous Denim NewYork.com, NYC, Naked Famous Denim NYC.com. And we have the Empire State Selvedge, which is our exclusive fit. Our exclusive, exclusive fabric to Naked Famous Denim New York. It is our in-store exclusive. You cannot get these online. You can only buy them available in-store only. So this is the destination jean with the orange, white, and blue Selvedge ID. Supima cotton, made with 100% Supima cotton, broken twill construction. Just an absolute beautiful fabric here. And we just relaunched it. We restocked it. It's early. Over at New York, and it is now available in the True Guy fit. So available in a bunch of different options. Super weird, easy, True Guy. There is a Strong Guy, though we didn't restock it, and there's very, very few sizes left in store right now. But Classic Max and Arrow are also restocked. I'm trying to get a restock of this soon. But yeah, we just launched the True Guy in the Empire State Selvedge, available exclusively in store at Naked and Famous Denim NYC. So if you want to pair these, book your next trip. You know where to go. 123 Grand Street, New York, 10013. The greatest place to be in the entire state of New York. That's the destination right there. Forget the MoMA. Forget the Empire State Building. Head on over to Naked and Famous Denim New York. Check out the incredible wall of fades. Right, we have a beautiful wall there of faded jeans, the raw denim floors, the Boro blankets. It's
indigo dyed
countertops.
The biggest neon sign of our logo.
Yeah,
ever.
In fact, Naked. Our good friend Michael at the Iron Snail. Check out that video. The pair of jeans you can only get in New York. He does a little tour of the New York store, and actually does a little review of the jeans. So go and check out Michael at the Iron Snail. He's a good guy. He's got a great, in fact, I think one of the best YouTube channels there is. He's very underrated.
His like cinematography.
Yeah, it's top notch.
Very high quality, and he's also very funny.
Yeah, just all around good hombre, I have to say. One of the nicest people I've ever met, and I'm proud to call him a friend. He's a good guy. But yeah, check out that video if you haven't already. And if you have already, check it out again. It's a great tour of the store. Better than... I did a tour video of the Naked and Famous Denim store on opening day. His video is better than mine.
Well, I mean, it's live streamed, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I have a feeling that True Guy Empire State is going to go very quickly.
Yeah.
So.
The Empire State Selvedge, you know, I remember when we first launched it, and, you know, at HQ, Brandon's like, "Oh, you sure you don't want to make these available online?" I'm like, no. We have to keep these as an in-store. Like, I really, really like the idea of
Souvenir. Yeah, destination Souvenir.
There's almost nothing anymore that you can't just get, right? It's gone. I don't know, maybe it's just me wanting to hold on to my youth, and forcing you guys to it, but let me know what you think. But, I just really enjoyed those days of travel where you would get something from somewhere and
like you only have it, like none of your friends have it because they didn't go there.
Yeah. like it's like, where'd you get that? Oh, I got it from, this shop and whatever. And just, not that I was trying to flex or like,
No, but
it's just kind of nice to have something that like I had to travel for. I mean, we're never gonna live in the days of traveling by ship and where traveling was like this. Maybe you might die on this trip, but you came home. But you came home with something from a faraway place, and it was a treasure. And now it's like, if you want to just buy it on the internet.
Yeah,
and that's fine. But I like this little. Just give me a little nugget. Just give me a little.
100%. There's definitely that, and there's also like it. It would be great if like we could motivate you to come to New York, take that trip that you wanted to take, but haven't had a chance to.
Right.
Like that's a good motivation to visit anywhere. And I mean, obviously there are enough New York locals and people who just go to New York for work or whatever all the time. So I think it makes sense. The Montreal jeans, it's harder, I would say, because it's less of a destination than New York.
Yeah. But, we also have a Montreal exclusive at Tate+Yoko as well. But yeah, Montreal gets busy in the summertime. We do get a fair amount of tourist traffic at Tate+Yoko. But obviously New York is like the world destination. At some point,
every major city has a direct flight to New York, so that makes it easy too.
At some point, you will find yourself in New York. If you haven't been there, it's a nice place. Good place to go. It's fun. It's fun. Man, it's you know what I have to say, that for the amount of times I remember like my first time going to New York as a young man and just being like, yeah, I made it. Like I went to New York and like New York has been a pretty much a very regular travel destination for me, but I still don't know where the hell I'm going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess so.
I've been there a million times, and I'm like,
we only know the neighborhood that we know.
Yeah. I'm like, I know that there's a diner around the corner from this place, and if I walk down this street for a little while, I'm going to end up over here. But I really don't know how everything connects all that much.
Yeah. But it's easy to understand in New York. I'm very bad at things like that. Like, I have a hard time in the city that I grew up in. But New York is a little bit easier because everything is so small, so like grid. And everything is named and numbered, so you can kind of tell like how low you are or how high you are. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, at least
like for visitors, I think it's helpful.
Phil Thomas, I live in New York. It's true. First time catching one of these streams in a while. Well, good to see you. Been here 10 years. Know the city like the back of my hand. All right. Well, I guess it takes that much time.
Yeah.
I know it like I don't know it at all. I know how to get into a cab and tell them where to go.
But to be fair, you're like that everywhere.
That is true. I have no idea where I am anywhere.
You're better at directions than I am, but you just don't know.
I don't know street names for the life of me. I just know go straight for like a couple of blocks, make a left at the thing, and you'll see the thing that you're trying to do. But I'm terrible with directions. Okay, somebody was asking about this shirt. This is a current model shirt that we have. I'll pull it up so you guys can see it. I just have to pull up the website. This is the rinsed denim Slub Nep Rinsed Denim shirt. We have this in a couple of different options here. Browser window. There we go. So this is it right here. The Slub Nep Rinsed Denim. A great classic dark indigo denim shirt. It's got a really fantastic texture. Hopefully we got a shot of it here. It's way more texture than even the photo can show.
This doesn't do justice.
I gotta do a...
Like, you should show the inside.
You guys can... hopefully you can see it there. Wait, you can't see it there, but you can see it here. But yeah, it's got a very, very neppy texture. It's also quite hairy. Maybe I got to do some macro shots of this so you guys can see.
Yeah.
Very, very comfortable and nice draping shirt. It's rinsed from the beginning, so it falls nicely on the body. It's available in a bunch of different options. This is actually a core fabric for us, so you'll see it available in a bunch of different things. We've got the kimono shirt. We've got the band collar shirt for the ladies. Great price, by the way, if it's your size. We've got the work shirt also. I don't know why we don't have a folded shot, but it's also available in the work shirt here. You definitely want to check this one out.
And we're going to keep it going, right?
Yeah, we're going to keep it going, though I'm going to give you guys a pro tip. This shirt...
We not have fabric anymore?
No, we do have fabric, but we're going to change the buttons.
Oh, yeah.
So they're not going to be tonal buttons anymore. So I'm going to probably put the remaining stock on sale soon, like probably the end of June. So if you really want this shirt, get it now. But if you wait a couple of weeks, you might be able to get a deal on it.
Now, this is the reason to watch.
Yeah, this is the reason why. So the buttons will be more like horn-looking buttons. They won't be actual horn, but they'll be like brown contrast buttons. But if you prefer the tonal look, you get this shirt. Or if you want
a contrast
button, you wait for the next batch. Or you get this shirt and you change it to whatever buttons you want. You can do that too. Rip all the buttons off. Ultimate Hulk, the ultimate Incredible Hulk. Yeah. That was good synchronization. I like that. The Ultimate Hulk. Okay. Okay, sorry, there's a lot of questions here. I just want to make sure I'm picking the right one.
Everybody has like a longer comment today.
Okay. Marcus Tan, love the linen denim you guys did, especially the chore coat. The only thing I wish it did was change the metal buttons to something matching tonal. Yeah. For work shirts going forward, probably starting in the fall, we're going to switch out the metal buttons to like more melamine and anyway, they'll be they won't all be tonal, but they'll be more like horn and that type of look to the buttons.
Chore coat, we're keeping the metal buttons.
Chore coat.
Well,
the chore coats have the denim, the jean buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll change. I don't know. I like them. Sometimes I think it should change. The problem is like there's no right answer to anything. Like,
and sometimes like
or there's multiple right answers.
Yeah, I don't know.
So sometimes I'm just in a mood. I'm like, we should change everything, and then other times I'm like, just leave it the way it is. It's fine. Nobody's complaining. It's just
this person kind of
sorry. He's commenting.
Yeah.
Commenting. But yeah, if you don't like, removing the buttons on the chore coat would be a difficult task. You would need a special tool to cut the buttons off, and you could technically.
Yeah, but after that, there'll
be a little hole.
Yeah, so you can't just use a regular button.
No, you'd have to go to a tailor shop. They'd have to cut the button off, patch up the back of the hole, and then sew some buttons on for you. It's a bit of a job. It's doable, but it's a bit of a job. Pedro, I remember seeing the Hulk show when I was a kid, being scared of that dude. Yeah, Lou Ferrigno. he was the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The bodybuilder.
Rival of the
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. That was a good documentary. You won't like me when I'm angry. Yeah. That was I mean, he was a giant green man. Pretty cool. Okay. Lee Shang Style writes, how are the sales of the True Guy doing? Is it as popular as the other 3 main fits? Sales of True Guy are going very, very well. Now, it's nowhere near the other fits yet. Those guys have had a long time to, establish their roots. But I think it's just a matter of time until True Guy works its way up to, like, weird guy level. Yeah.
I mean, it's only been, like, has it been a month? No.
I don't even think it's been a month. Yeah. But... So. They're selling very strong. Yeah. We're selling lots of pairs every day. People are very happy with them. I've not even heard a single complaint about them.
We're going to hear about it.
I'm sure it'll come eventually. Maybe I just manifested that.
Oh, we got a subscriber.
Oh, we got a new subscriber. Kevin Somar, welcome to the Naked Famous Denim family. We appreciate your subscription and you being here right now. And Stefano...
Ooh, double subscriber?
Yeah, a new subscriber. Welcome you to you as well. Thanks for being a new member of our family. We are here as one big raw denim loving family. I appreciate everybody who subscribes to the channel. It's still early, guys. My brain is still firing up. Okay, Marcus Tan, just constructive criticism. Yeah, no, we don't take offense to that. I think the reason those buttons would work is because it'd be a more summery, informal look. Love it regardless. If Tate+Yoko did a service to change them out, I'd buy it.
We probably can't offer that service, but I get what you mean. Like, if it's a denim chokehold, it might work better with the thing, but then linen is so drapey and more...
Maybe you want a more toned down button.
I know what you mean.
Next time. Nick Spark, is Strange Brew the most Canadian movie ever? Recently saw it for the first time. So Strange Brew featured Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Oh.
Yeah. From the Great White North. Is it the most Canadian movie ever? Yes. I'm just gonna say yes.
I would like to watch that.
Yeah, they had I think we have a soundtrack vinyl of it at the showroom.
That doesn't help me at all.
No, but we can watch it. Is there a more Canadian movie than that? I have to say, it's not just for me. Now, it's not a Canadiana movie, but Scott Pilgrim is a very me because it's literally very Toronto, and it's literally where I hung out a lot. So.
And it's very much
and it was
you see the street a lot, you see a lot of things a lot.
And it's it took when they were shooting the movie, I don't know it must have been late 2000s, that's when I was on, that's when I was growing up in Toronto, out and hanging out and being in these places. Young Bayzad. So watching that movie for me, I'm oh, that's, I don't know. It's very.
That's your youth.
That's my youth right there.
You probably feel like you have some connection to the characters too, because they're little nerdy kids.
Right. So I do enjoy that one. Is that the most Canadian movie? It's not the most Canadian movie, but
it's very Toronto. Yeah, very specific.
Yeah.
I guess.
Another Toronto specific thing, Degrassi.
We got another subscriber.
Wait, Adam Erickson, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Welcome.
Yeah, Degrassi. I guess. But Degrassi could be any school in North America.
I guess that's what they were going for, but I guess because I'm also Degrassi Junior High. No, Degrassi Junior High took place where I grew up. So the streets, I would recognize it. It was just a couple blocks from where I lived. So, yeah. Okay. So I don't know, some Canadiana talk. Shout out to SCTV, where they were originally from. It's true. The SCTV crew. That was before. I don't know if it was before Saturday Night Live, but that was Lorne Michaels' show, and a lot of great Canadian comedians on that program. Remember that these are the Daves I know. Anyways, you don't know.
I'm sorry.
She's not from Canada. She's not from Canada in the 80s.
No. But I'm very well versed in Canadian cultural materials, I think, because of you.
That's true.
I've watched the entire thing of Degrassi series.
There's no doubt about it. Somebody asked about Annie Quinn writes, lots of amazing comedians from Canada. It's true. The SCTV troupe produced a lot of people. There's a lot of funny people from Canada.
There's a lot of people from Canada that you don't know they're from Canada.
Yeah.
Although you do know, and once like you talk to Canadians, they're just like, oh, this guy's Canadian, this guy's Canadian, that girl's Canadian. It's like, how do you know?
Because we have so few. But yeah, that's the thing.
But like, if you think about it, like, say obviously, like you, it's easy for you to be, like in the same.
Well, I think the reason why is because, because there's not that many of us. All of Canadian media highlights the ones that we got, and they will never not tell us that they're Canadian. Like, anytime William Shatner shows up anywhere, if it's in Canadian news, it'll be like, Canadian William Shatner. And it's just like, Canadian Jim Carrey went to lunch in,
Yeah, Canadian
somewhere.
Actor.
Canadian actor.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Or yeah.
They will always tell you that. No matter what, they're like, we need you to know that we are responsible for
but
this.
Only in Canada.
Yeah.
People in America probably don't know.
Yeah,
that
Americans would never be like, American actor Tom Cruise was, I'm like, they don't do that because they're just like, we're
all American.
Everyone's American. They're like,
except for these Canadians.
Right. Like, but American media would never be like, Canadian William Shatner. Like, it just would never cross their mind.
It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they're from.
Right.
It's like, they don't call, like, whatever actor, like, a Texas...
No, they don't
I'm
do
sure
that
they
at
do
all.
in Texas, but,
Annie Quinn, I did not know William Shatner was Canadian. Well, there you go.
Yeah, there were, like, a lot of actors that I knew previously that I didn't know that they were Canadian, and I only learned it because I lived in Canada.
Right. Yeah, we got a lot.
It's funny.
Ryan Reynolds. We've got, what's his name? And we're both
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan
is
Gosling.
Also Canadian.
Yeah. Fun fact about Ryan Gosling, he was on a teen show in Canada called Ready or Not when he was a kid, and that was like another kind of Degrassi-like show. And he was also on another show called Breaker High. That was another teen show. But, he wasn't, his cool guy persona as like a Hollywood actor. I remember, I'm like, man, isn't he that guy from Breaker High? And I'm like, wow, he's such a badass. Anyways, he does good work, that Ryan Gosling.
He works hard.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
There's no question about it. He's got a lot of good movies. But yeah. We got great actors. We got good comedians. But I don't know if it's anything specific to Canada, though. I think we just produce a lot of people, and when we produce a good one, we're all over taking credit for them.
Like, Canada has about like 10% of the population of America, right? And most of them, aside from like Quebecois, like I think most of them have the ability to be American, like play an American.
Yeah, I think William Shatner is from Montreal.
Oh. Quebecois also could be fluently North American, actors.
Yeah,
but
William Shatner's from Montreal. Yeah.
He's 92 years old. Is he alive still?
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
He's going strong.
Great.
He's never gonna die. Captain Kirk's living forever. Alan Thicke, yep.
Yeah.
So we got a
Nickelback guy.
Yeah. Well, I think all the guys. We got Avril Lavigne. We've got the Drake.
Sam 41.
Sam 41, Justin Bieber. We got
Justin Bieber. Yeah, that's a good one. Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Yeah.
So I would say like in the last 10 years, 15 years, I don't know when these people came out.
A lot of musical acts, it seems.
Yeah, Simple Plan. A lot of musical acts. Yeah. So, anyways, we I don't know if it's a Canadian thing necessarily, or we just like to take credit for when people are successful, once they are successful. Okay.
I just want to BD's comments.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Risa, a pal of mine, joined me with new dog tattoos.
I saw that.
And he got an Isle of Dogs inspired one of his pups. I've never seen it, and going this weekend, hopefully, I'll see that's where your chain stitch came from.
The girl in the sailor uniform.
Oh, yeah.
Of all of our videos background is from. And I love that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to love it. You especially you having a dog, like, you're going to love it.
Isle of Dogs is a Wes Anderson film, great film.
It's very Japan inspired also, in a very like funny, cute way.
Yes. We watched French Dispatch the other day.
Yeah.
We've been on
It's not my favorite Wes Anderson movie, to be honest.
Yeah. It was
it's a good movie still. It's just it's like like I said, it's like a short story book that's never going to be the favorite writer's favorite book. Like, it's just not going to be.
Right. Yoon Jazz writes, Alanis Morissette, Bryan Adams, also Canadian. That's true. And the Canadian government has also apologized for Bryan Adams on several occasions.
Why?
It's a South Park reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who Alanis.
Alanis Morissette. Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, isn't it ironic? Don't you, it's like rain. That was me singing, everybody.
Okay, I'll find out later.
I'm sure you would recognize her songs. Who else do we have? Nelly Furtado. She's from Toronto. Sarah McLachlan.
Oh yeah.
Celine Dion.
Our
queen.
The biggest one.
The queen, the queen of Canada. I would, if we ever had a monarchy. In fact, there's the queen passed on, and there's the king. I don't want to call him King Charles. Sounds odd.
But he is.
Not acknowledging it. He's just Charles to me. I would rather have Celine Dion on our coins in just different eras of Celine Dion than having the monarchy on our coins. I would, if I ran as a political leader in Canada, I would be a single policy politician party, and that would do it. That would be my only thing. If I could change one thing about Canada, it would be to get rid of the monarchy off of our money and to have moments of Celine Dion's history, all of her achievements commemorated on our money forever, never to be taken off.
I think if, Quebec sometimes wants to be independent. I think if Quebec becomes independent, that might be a very popular political party in Quebec.
Well,
I don't think the rest of the country cares as much.
They should, and they just have to learn about her unbelievable achievements. We are experiencing, it seems, some glitchy.
It's always like.
Okay, it's okay, guys. We're gonna stick it out because I know that the replay seems to, carry the. I'm just gonna downgrade that a little bit, see if I can fix anything there. But hopefully things will be fine in the replay, even if it's a little bit choppy now. If you check it out a little bit later, it might fix itself. So. Let's just pray to the denim gods that our live stream will recover itself, and we'll have a lot more fun here.
Wait, is Keanu Reeves Canadian?
Keanu Reeves is Canadian. Shania Twain is Canadian. We've got a lot of wrestlers that are Canadian. Bret Hart, Edge, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn.
Where is Keanu Reeves from?
I think he's from Toronto. Yeah, Pedro, Tommy Chong is Canadian. We got a lot. We do have a good bunch of Canadian folks. So yeah. Sorry about the choppiness, everybody. I don't have full control over the internet yet. One day I will, but today does not seem to be that day. Yeah,